Kelowna Rockets with their final training camp tune-up before tonight's preseason opener as the Victoria Royals come to town for the first of 4 Kelowna Rockets preseason games. It's been a 3-week training camp and a bit of a grind, as GM Bruce Hamilton talks about.
Well, training camp is always exciting at the very start, and then it grinds on, and now we're getting down to a point in time where we're starting to make some decisions, and it gets to the point where you got to get some of these guys back to the teams that they're going to play on this year, and also with school starting in a couple of the other provinces already.
Who are some of the young guys that have impressed you so far?
Well, I think Kindry has had a real good camp. Korzak, who we knew is going to be a pretty good player. There's a 2 right off the hop that have come a long ways in our minds.
This team's losing a lot of leadership and a lot of production from both the offensive and defensive side. These guys are going to have to step up.
Well, that's the cycle of junior hockey. We go through this every year, and everybody says, "Well, boy, they're in trouble." We find a way to be competitive, and that's the process of how much the coaches play those guys the previous year as to how well prepared they are to take on the roles they get. And we're confident we're going to have a real group here, a good group here, and our team will be very competitive, I'm sure. I learned a long time ago that the early games aren't the real important ones from my perspective. It's more for the young guys here, get their feet underneath them, and they're playing against guys that have played in the league for sure.
Once again, it's the Kelowna Rockets and the Victoria Royals, the first of 4 Rockets preseason games, 7 o'clock tonight at Prospera Place. Wayne Moore, Castanet Sports at Prospera Place.
Get Castanet's mobile app, available now on iTunes and Google Play.